Come on, everyone. Come out. Come say what's up. And we're filling. We are flowing. Look at the amount of water coming in.
Look at the first fish that I see when I walk in.
This is actually a really big problem.
Only problem is that purple tang ain't cheap. Is it worth it? I think,
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's a saltwater filled day. Wait, lens is dirty. It's a saltwater filled day. By that I mean we have two big saltwater ponds here. We've got the big 4,000 gallon pond right here, and we've got, of course, the new reef pond right here. You might be looking to yourself, wow, it's filled with water. It actually looks presentable now. I know, it's crystal clear as a matter of fact. The water is extremely clear, and how did we get to that point? Well, the other day, of course, our boy Charlie pulled up with the saltwater truck, and we got this pond fully ready to go. Look what's here. Good old Charlie, saltwater.
before we get any further, we have a sponsor who helped make today's video possible.
Oh, hey. Sorry, playing Ants Underground right now. Today's video is sponsored by the Ants Underground Kingdom. This is the 3rd anniversary of the Ants. And on this special day, we've prepared an abundance of gifts for players. You literally get to build your very own ant empire by growing your ant colony, breeding and training your ant armies, customizing ant queens, exploring dangerous surroundings, and hatching unique and powerful species of ants. Now, the thing is, players must strategize between harvesting natural resources of their own kingdom to fend off the challenging and enemies coming their way. I want my anthill to look like this. There's thousands and thousands of species of ants. You can witness the magnificence of the gold armor ant up close without even having to go to the Amazon rainforest. Collect natural resources and just strategize to grow your kingdom as fast as possible. It's really cool because you literally breed and hatch different ant classes, unlock special ant species. Now, if you hatch the Reef Master, congratulations. You're literally invincible. The Reef Master is one of the strongest ants in the game by 80% when paired with shooters. Increase the attack shooters by 50%. It can also inflict colossal damage on surrounding enemies. Hear me out, with the chance to literally do 316% damage. Now hatch the Slim Arched. Whether hunting wild creatures or invading enemies, its bonuses are very balanced. Damage, attack, defense, health, all receive boosts. If you complete the 7-day newbie sign-in events, you get the gold armor. And the gold armor is an asset helper for beginners. It provides bonuses for the entire troop. You can literally customize your ants, colonies, and they have so many options of different skins. There's a brand new season right now, Race of Champions Vast Jungle. Allies will be separated in 2 different camps. Snowy Cedar Camp and the Golden Acorn Camp. Both sides will compete for the control of the Tree of Abundance. No, go play Ants Underground yourself right now. The link is down below. Just download the app. You'll have a blast, I promise you. You can use my code right here on the screen, ANTS2024. You'll get a gift pack that contains 100 consecutive Supreme draws and lots of resources to help all players create the most epic anthill. Without further ado though, I'm getting distracted here playing this game. I gotta get back to making this video, so enjoy the rest of it. Oh snap! And we're filling! We are flowing. Look at the amount of water coming in. As you can see, I trimmed all the foam. I just realized there's gonna be air under these 2 bottom rocks. That's not gonna be good once it fills up. We'll figure that out. Hopefully the scape doesn't just fall apart. That wouldn't be good. But the water is filling. It is finally going. About dang time. I'm excited to get all this turned back on, get the filter turned back on, get that back on, UV back on. And then finally we can start cranking in here, getting ready for our fish. You know, the sharks, the eels, and the stingrays and stuff like that. They were planning to get for this saltwater predatory pond. What's up, Charlie?
Not much.
Long time no see. Looks good, right?
It does.
We just filled this up. It is completely filled up. As you can see, the water is this is right after we just filled it. It was clean water out of Miami today, so this will be clear in just a few hours. You know the gist. That's gonna clear up, and then of course, we actually got to top off this with the extra water we had in the truck as well. This is fully topped off. And Charlie needed a hose, and we don't use that anymore since we buried the PVC, so. Huh? In my eyes! The ponds are filled. Back to Present Paul. So as you can see, the water is crystal clear now. I'm actually probably gonna keep this rock laid to the side. I'm just gonna readjust it. The eels, I feel like, would love that. But look at that water. I mean, wow. I'm gonna go in there with a net with his goggles and get all the little debris off the bottom right there. But most of these are just snail shells. The saltwater predatory pond is officially ready for the monsters. But today's video isn't on this pond. It's actually, as a matter of fact, it's on our new reef pond. If you didn't see this one get done, look at that scape right there. We've got some stuff to do to this pond today, and not only that, we're going shopping. Before we head out, oh, hey, scared you, buddy. Sorry there. Before we head out to, come on, everyone. Come out, come say what's up. Before we head out to the fish store and go get some fish, of course, you guys love to see the farm animals. Everyone is kicking it. It's a beautiful afternoon here at the farm. As you can see, it's stunning. Lady May and Mango are loving life right now, tucked away in their house. They don't even care about the whistling food. Hi guys, what's going on everyone? Come say what's up. What up, what up, what up, goats? Not gonna lie, I'm really antsy to do a little bit of fish shopping. I should be wearing my I'm addicted to buying fish shirt right now. Instead, I'm repping the, I don't know which one I'm repping. I think the 5,500 gallon aquarium t-shirt. You guys wanna rep some PC merch? The links are all in the description down below. Anyway, we're gonna hop straight into action and head over to the aquarium shop to get some fish. It's shopping time, baby. Just like that. We are here, the aquarium shop. Heading in, let's see what they got. Look at the first fish that I see when I walk in. The very first fish, this beautiful grouper of, I think those get about like 2.5 feet, 2 feet, which would be really cool in the pond. Of these little tiny filefish. They're so tiny. Let's see what they've got over here. Some Bangai cardinals. These are really cool. We could get a bunch of these. I think we're gonna definitely rock with a couple of these cardinals. We'll definitely get a school of those because those do great in the pond. I wish they were a little bit bigger. We've already got some that are a little larger. Look at this bicolored angel, $60. Look at that fish back there. Yeah, that is beautiful. Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself? Hey, look, come here. You know the best part is I'll be able to show them because we're probably gonna get that one too. We're going on like a little shopping spree here at Andy's. Oh, we got some damsels. We got more damsels. We might have to get a bunch of damsels too. This is the easiest shopping I've ever had. I mean, every tank is full of exactly what we need. Some damsels, some cardinals, and then a tang. So far, I think we're locked in. You got some fox faces in there. We got the chocolate tang, which we already have a big version of both of those. We have a big chocolate tang, and we have a big fox face. To the blonde naso back there, we have one of those growing out already that Gio gave us. So we have a good amount of pretty much every tang and angelfish. Let's drop down and get to the ones that we actually, holy smokes. Imagine we got the porcupine puffer. Oh my goodness. That would actually be insane. If you guys think in the predatory pond we should have a puffer fish like this, maybe we get one a little bit larger. If this video gets 30,000 likes, 30,000, that's not hard to hit, Cuffaros. I've seen you do a lot crazier when I ask for a stingray or something. 30,000 likes and we'll come back and get a puffer fish for the predatory pond. Would you guys want to see it? That is a really cool one, and they get really big too. They get much larger. Look what they got. They've got a French angelfish in here right now. We just got one of those for the pond. Really pretty fish. Look at that fish. I wonder what they charge. How much is that here? French angelfish, 150 bucks. Not that bad. This guy right here, absolutely gorgeous. We do not have one of those yet. That's the purple tang. Don't have that. We should probably get that too. There's a sailfin. Oh my goodness, there's so much here right now. He has a good batch of stuff. We got some eels here. These are obviously snowflake eels. They will eat fish, so we're gonna probably steer away from those, or else our smaller fish in the tank will probably be gone by the morning. Some seahorses up there as well. You can see the seahorses. That'd be really cool to do a seahorse tank. I think I've seen some comments on that before, just never have yet to do it. Now typically he's got the top row filled as well. It's a little empty here. As I'm saying, there's a lot of fish. The top rows are empty and there's really not that much. Just what he has is almost literally perfect for what we need. Now I'm thinking on these cardinals a little bit deeper. Take a look. See these cardinals? I would hate to get them and then be just a little bit too small and get picked on a little bit. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the cardinals for this trip in specific. We can always get some bigger ones or order some bigger ones later on down the road. They're very cool fish, but I just think those are a little small. They're not as as aggressive and fast moving as those damsels are. The damsels, I can get this big and they stay out of trouble because they are the troublemakers. I've realized with the cardinals and the clownfish, as aggressive as clownfish can be, at least in that pond, they're dominated for sure. So the clownfish and them just hide a lot. These damsels are always out and about. So I think we're gonna do a bunch of damsels, and along with the damsels get some tangs. That purple tang over there is calling my name. And so is this bicolored angelfish right here. The only problem is that purple tang ain't cheap, fellas. That thing ain't cheap. It is, it's the most expensive fish Andy has right now. It's $300. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. That's beautiful. Eventually we're gonna need to come back and do an invertebrate trip where we get a bunch of these shrimp. See the blood shrimp right here, and a couple others. There's a bunch of different inverts we can get. We have some of these already. Some of these starfish, the chocolate chip starfish. But there's a lot of different things we can pick from, so invert video is definitely coming soon. Inverts, for sure. That is a giant blood shrimp, almost the size of my finger. Purple tang is bagged up. Now over to the bicolored angel that we got as well. I mean, this is a quick trip to Andy's. I've never been in and out of here so fast, but I knew what I wanted. I came prepared, and as you can see, that bicolored angel right there is quite the fish. He likes to hide though. Once he's in my pond, he won't be. He'll see all the others coming right up. When they get into my pond, the personalities really come out of the fish because all my fish are like hand trained. Check those things out. They look like little snakes. Like cave goby, I think they're called. Yeah, look, cave goby, $30. That is an interesting looking fish, I'll tell you that. And we're literally gonna get every single one of these damsels. This is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10. Look at that little emperor. A little baby emperor snapper. He's very, very tiny. Dude, you're gonna be a beast one day, buddy. Oh yeah. How many did we end up finding? What, a dozen in there?
Oh yeah,
about a dozen. Good to go. Damsels are secured. One more fish to go. That's the bicolored angel. There he is. Now we can get a look at you, and you can't hide. And he's still managing not to get shown on camera. That's a good looking fish. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
All right, that is all the fish we're getting today. We got damsels, tang, and angelfish. Pretty good trip if you ask me. All right, look at them all in there. Look at them all in there. If there was a contest to spend as much money as possible, I would be so good at it. Not only you all watching, every single one of you watching individually, even if you're not liking the videos, which you should be. How do you know? Even if you're not subscribed, which you should be that as well, you are still a reason why, along with the sponsors of these videos, I can continue to do these crazy projects and buy these crazy fish. We just got a $300 purple tang. Let's get him home. Oh! We made it back in the fish building. I had to acclimate these fish. Look at this pond. Oh my goodness. Now granted, they're still fogging up the tank by kicking the sand up. Once it's all settled, it's still like just a few weeks in. It's gonna look amazing. Not that it doesn't look already, it's so clear still. But look at all those beautiful fish. And now we're adding 3 more bags. Obviously a beautiful, beautiful purple tang. That's an expensive fish right there. We're gonna let them acclimate. We have a bicolored angelfish. Another beautiful, beautiful fish going in. And of course, last but not least, our squad of damsels right here. More a little rock schooling fish. There's Tommy the puffer. What's up, Tommy? And as you can see, all the little fish hiding around the rocks. We want more of that, so that's why we got all these little damsels. They're gonna join in with all the others. There's our chocolate tang right there that I was showing you earlier. More damsels, gem tang, so many different species. There's a starfish, a couple clownfish down there. Oh, lots of clownfish in the corner here. Starfish on the wall there, more clownfish. You wanna see something crazy? So I remember telling you guys that this UV bulb arrived broken. Well, I called them and I ordered 3 more. Three. All 3 showed up today, right? I unboxed all 3 tubes, and look at this. They're broken too. Can I just get one bulb that works? Well, let me tell you, thankfully the third one was a charm. Thank gosh I got 3. This thing is not broken yet. And I say yet because I have to install it still. In my luck, I will break it installing it. Let's give it a try. Oh my God, I did it. I did it solo. I didn't break it, I'm so proud of myself. I am also talking to myself. All right, let me turn the lights off, make sure this UV is glowing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See that right there? That is a working UV. Thank goodness the 1 out of 3 bulbs I ordered actually worked. Now we have a really, really big problem. This is actually a really, really, really big problem. When I was plugging this cord in, my phone fell out of my pocket and went between the pond and the building. There's no way to get that. Like, I'm talking no way to get that. It is in the back corner at the very bottom. Wow. I need to get back there and do that somehow, some way.
2 hours later.
Well, look at the marks on my arm. I had to pull the whole side of the building off, put my hand up underneath just to get it. I'm sweating, but I got it. My goodness, all for a cell phone. All right, it's time. We got my boy Nicky B behind the camera. Say what's up, Nick.
Hello.
Hello. Nick's behind the camera and we got new fish. This is a beautiful bicolored angelfish. It's the first one going in. This guy is really, really, really pretty. And I love, this is my favorite part about getting new fish is when we pop the bag open, we get to grab them and see how they look in our palm of our hand. That's my favorite part. So we're gonna pop this open the dough.
Oh my God, you're holding your fish. It's gonna stress them out.
Look at that. Wow. Isn't that so pretty? Oh! All right, buddy.
There he goes.
There he is. in his new home with all his buddies. Buddy old pals. Look at the clowns. Now we got our like a dozen damsels right here. We're gonna put all these into a net and then put them in. Doesn't it look like the little Sergeant Majors?
It does. White and black ones.
Yep.
Minis.
Going in. See you later, guys. What if I turn the lights off?
Oh yeah.
Sick?
That is sick.
Bro, look at them all in front of the coral. They're all like huddled up. I had to whip the phone out so I could zoom in a little bit more than my camera does. Look at those damsels all squatted up. Look at the little blue one being a bucket.
They probably think they're in the wild.
Probably. This is the very first of its kind in this pond, which we have a lot of tangs and angelfish. The very first purple tang right there in the bag. I'm excited for this one. This was the real purchase of the day. It was like the main thing I wanted to buy. And this is going in next. We're gonna open this up. I don't even like using nets on these because their gills get all stuck, but like, look at that. Wow. That is just absolutely stunning. Wow. All right, here we go, buddy. Yes, introduced with the squad. Right down into the rocks, like as if he's been friends with all of them ever since the very beginning. The fish just love this scape, dude. They just love this scape. That is how you do it right there, folks. New angelfish, new tang, a bunch of damsels. The pond's looking good. We got the UV working. I thankfully got my phone out from the back of the pond. It's been a crazy day, an absolutely crazy day. Oh, look, and this is done now. You guys saw that at the beginning of the video. The saltwater pond is officially ready for the shark. We have a shark in the holding tub over here, and that is going in probably the next video. So make sure you subscribe, smash the like button. A lot's going on here. Don't miss out on any of it. Peace.